There are over 2 million homes today that are actively designated for off-campus student housing, but there's currently no centralized way to find these properties. Both of my parents, for context, are entrepreneurs. Both of them have always jumped from job to job, starting whatever company they can. I'm an engineer right now, and my path at Rice has always been jumping from project to project with an end goal of getting a career in electrical engineering or consulting. But that's not what I wanted. I love this fast-paced startup ecosystem, and that's what OwlSpark does to a degree. You go in with a vision of what you want to create, and they basically support you with a basic salary of just this is something you can live off of, and let you follow your actual dream of this is what I want to create.
Natalie, my little sister, is disabled, which I think inspired me to go into engineering and medical device design. And I think about her a lot when I am doing projects like this. OwlSpark has been really helpful in doing more customer discovery and learning more about who we are providing the device to and how to sell it to them.
It's been a wild few months, to say the least. I started with an idea literally less than a year ago of trying to make my life a little bit easier, approaching my sophomore engineering team about a problem I've been having, about me always forgetting my EpiPen, and like, okay, what if we just make it something wearable? And literally that small idea, joining a class, joining a design class, all the way to getting offered a position in OwlSpark, learning about the startup life, learning about that grind, learning about what it takes to actually form a company has been a really interesting, fun, and just honestly a little confusing experience, but it's been a really fun time.
And so this is our sort of test store that we'll be piloting at Bayou Startup Showcase. I guess I just really enjoy solving problems. And what's great about a startup environment is I can wear a bunch of different hats. You know, I can do business development, make those business decisions. I can also do some back-end programming. I can do some UI programming. So whereas if I was working at a large company, I would have a very specific role, and that's not quite as exciting to me. Also, it's great to be able to work with my two co-founders who are some of my longest friends in life, and we really balance each other out well.
Going into this process of pitching your company is terrifying. It's something that you always hear about. Some random person does it on a podcast or stuff. But knowing that you, as an undergrad, are allowed to do this, you can go into the room, you can command the audience, that you were allowed to have that perspective and that view. It's unbeatable.